Okay, in this video we are going to address this high tension we have in the bottom chord. One way to address that in Engilab is to double up the members on the bottom. We can do that in Engilab by just drawing another member there and one there. Notice there's two there, and then we do this and run our analysis, and we'll see that our tension has dropped significantly. So we want to do that in Onshape by adding another row of straws. That's probably the easiest way. You could obviously you could apply the same process as we did on the top by adding bracing. You obviously wouldn't need cross because you would do it in tension only. So, but I think it might just be easiest because we've got to then deal with these holes that we need to load the bridge to just add a row of straws and nodes. So let's look at how to do that. So we're going to go to our Part Studios and we're going to look at the bridge side Part Studio. We can't add more nodes to the side Part Studio, and the side Part Studio is that. It's not any kind of reinforcement, so we don't want to add that to that Part Studio. So let's go and create a new Part Studio, and let's call this one, we'll call it lower or bottom chord. And now it's going to be a tension reinforcement, but it's still reinforcement. We will need to bring in the sketch from our side Part Studio. So we need to do what's called a derive. Click that. We want to select the bridge side Part Studio. And actually we want to select just the side sketch. That's all we need. Just the 2D truss sketch. And it should just put it right in there. Okay, we'll get rid of our, I don't think we need to see any of our planes here. So yours might have come in off center. Mine is aligned to the origin, so we have it there. We've got a few pieces of points in there. I'm not sure where those are coming from, but what we'll do here is add a node creator, and just like you always have, node creator, and we're going to add that here. You may want to match the size you used in your side Part Studio here. I think some people used a large node for here, so you can change that to large node. I think that one is a large. A lot of people did that for that first one, and we can add. We're going to mirror this. We won't mirror that one, so we'll just mirror these two and draw the other one separate. We need some tabs on these, or some straw tabs. So add that one and add this to this second one. We need one here. Oops. Straw member, and there. Okay, and then another node creator for the middle. There it is. This one will need straw member locations here and here, and then we'll mirror. We don't have a center line, so let's see. I guess I have a plane there. I do need a plane. I have the front plane right there, so we can mirror these parts across that plane. Mirror. If you don't have a plane there, you can just draw the nodes. You don't have to mirror. Remember, we got to do a feature mirror, mirror plane, the front plane, and features. We want to mirror this one. Mirror plane, front. Okay, and that's it. Now we just need our straw center lines. We do need a new sketch for that, and I'll do that on, I hid the right plane, so I'm going to choose the right plane, and then straw center line. Remember QL for our straw center lines. Oh, my doggies are barking. And Okay, continuing right along, QL, QL, and we want to go here, there's our straw, escape, QL. Oh boy, what happened? Okay, I flipped it around. Oops, going too fast. Escape, QL, and there we go. That looks good. Okay, and then we need to do our frame tool. ME frame. Oh wait, in a sketch. I need to get out of my sketch. What's going on here? Finish my sketch. Then I can do my frame tool. And I need to pick my straw, current document, straw profile, and then choose my selections. Making my straws. There we go. Oops, what happened here? Oh, they're all connected. Oh, I know why. I gotta hide my derived part. Now I can do it. Gotta get rid of these planes too. Okay. I'm going so fast. Selections. Okay, here we go. And there. Okay, that is that's all we really need. And then let's go and attach that. I'm actually going to make one more piece on here. I'm just going to create a sketch. Actually, let's use the straw centerline sketch and show our derived sketch. I'm going to make a washer. To space this out. So we're gonna go here, make a washer, and make it. I guess we can make it. I might as well match the. Actually, use that point there, and yeah, we'll make it the same size, and then finish that. And I'm gonna extrude. I'm gonna hide all my parts. Extrude that. Oh, I need a hole in the middle. I need a hole in that middle. So I need to show my derives. I should show my parts. I need to use that circle. I'll use that for the straw size. And now I should have. Just hide all my parts. There, I got a circle. So I'm going to extrude that little ring, and I'm going to do it symmetric, and I'm going to do it wood thickness. There we go. And there we go. I got a washer. I'll show you how we use that. It's going to be sitting kind of inside. It's in there, but we'll use it. And notice it's slightly smaller than the straw. We actually do want that because we want it to be, I'll show you where it's going to go. So we've got our, actually, and we can save ourselves a step here, make a composite part out of, so let's do a cut list for, okay, cut list. Did I get rid of it? Cut list. Okay. Where did my cut list go? CT cut list. There we go. So I want to add overrides. Add column overrides. So we want to do column name is equal to straws, and we're going to pick our straws. And add a column override, not the same column name, and we're going to call this nodes. This is going to help us with our drawings and our bill of materials, and that should have created a composite part. Oops, what did I get? Select all frames, probably do. Oh, I did not pick the nodes. Oh, shoot, I'm doing so. composite part. Okay, I'm gonna rename that to bottom and then we're gonna name part 10, which is that washer. Oops. Oh, I grabbed that washer instead of there, so I need to fix that. Part nodes. Part 10 is not correct. I want part 9. There. Part 1. Okay. Now it should just have the washer left. The washer, rename that to washer. Okay. It's a little hard because it's right on top of there, but it works. Okay, now we'll go into our assembly and we're going to add that in. Right, full bridge. Yeah. I guess we could add it to the bridge side. Why not? It'll put it on both sides. Will it put it on the right? Will it put it on the correct side? That is a good question. It may not. Let's go to full bridge. We're going to put it in full bridge. That is easiest. Okay, so we need to, let's see here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this even easier for us to do, because we have a cut list in here. We might as well add those washers where we need them. Let's just add these washers where we need them. So we got one here. Never mind, we're going to do it in there. Yeah, that's fine. Assemblies, full bridge. Okay, let's put the washers in first. Insert. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do 5. I'm going to show you a trick here. We'll start with 5. 5 washers. So we want parts. We want bottom core reinforcement. We want the washer. 1. We'll try to do a replicate with it, see if it works. So we're going to paste, mate that onto, right onto here. I'll put it on the node, and then we'll grab the washer. It doesn't matter which side. And I got to flip it. I think solve will show you what's going on here. There, I got it on the outside. And finish that. Now let's see if we can replicate those. Actually, this might be the best way to do it. Replicate that. And let's try plain. Okay. Oh, it worked. There we go. There, put them all in. And let's do it. We're going to do it to the, then we're going to bring in the insert composite parts. Bottom chord reinforcement, bottom chord bracing, go, and we're going to mate that on. I guess we'll mate it on, doesn't really matter, but we'll mate it on this side. Fasten mate, go. There it is. And oops, did I get it? Nope, I did not get that in the right place. Fasten. 8. I got that. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to flip it. It flipped the wrong way. Fasten 5. Not that way. This way. There we go. Okay, so that's give us a little bit of space. Notice we might have to make that washer thicker. It's going to cause overlap here, which we cannot have. So we'll have to probably put 2 washers in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to use 2 washers. This will work. You can probably assemble this because the straws will squish, but when you do modeling, this will not work. And I'll tell you what, just to make this easier, we're gonna, let's say we're gonna use a thicker wood for this. I have wood that is slightly thicker we could use, or we could double it up. Let's just double it up. We're gonna, because we're gonna glue these together, we're just gonna double that width up. So extrude 2. We're going to say we've got times 2 washers times 2, just like that, and then it'll double it up, and that should it's going to look double thick right there. But go back to our assembly, full bridge. There we go. Now there's no interference, so that will work. And also notice there's no interference because we used that circle that was smaller than the straws. You don't want that either. There you go. And then you can just finish this off by one more trick. So if I click on all these parts, this one, hold down shift. Actually, don't hold down shift in on shape. We got the washers 3. We can actually make a sub-assembly if we want. So right click over here. We don't see it there for some reason. All right, well, just going to do it the hard way. We're going to copy, paste, or duplicate this thing. Insert the same thing again. Composite parts, bottom chord reinforcement. There's that, and then let's get our washer. Okay, there we go. Oops, did I not get the washer? I did not get the washer. There's always a faster way to do stuff, but doesn't necessarily. Nope, did not. Washer. Where is my washer? Parts. Why do you keep bringing in another one of those? Don't want to bring another one of those in. Oh, he's bringing all those parts in. Oh, there my washer is. It's hiding. All right. They're all over the place. Okay. Okay, I got them. All right, let's do that again. So, mate connector, fasten mate, there, to there, and flip you, and replicate. Should work this time. Find matches on plane. Does not like that at all. Matches is on plane. Made to be matched. I think it didn't like that I flipped it. I'm gonna move that fasten off again. Let's try this again. I'm gonna fasten mate. I have a hard time with replicate, so I'm gonna try to be consistent. I'm gonna match it there, end of that straw, because that is the same reference point, and solve it. And I guess I will flip it. Oops. What's going on? There we go. Sometimes you have to hit solve, otherwise things happen like that. Okay, let's try replicate one more time. Otherwise, we're just going to do this the hard way. Instances. That one. Find matches on plane. Plane's the match on. There it worked. What do you know? And now we'll mate this in. Fast mate. And there we go. All right, now we have in essence doubled up our bottom straws. And remember, they don't need reinforcements because they are in tension. We thought about putting these on the inside, but on the inside they get in the way with this this brace here that goes across on this piece here. So this is the way to do it. I will expand the spec this year, give you another 2 centimeters for these pieces so that you can make them wider. All right, that should do it.